Golazo! Golazo! No! We're just fucking around. They're like, what the fuck?
Hey, this is my
This nigga weird. That nigga weird. What bullshit? Those your homies? Might be, dog.
And that's my other homie right here. Yo.
Nigga, there's someone taking there's someone taking a piss.
No, that's my actual homie though.
The ones outside?
Huh? Yeah.
They knew we were homies.
Two of them, dog.
They knew we were homies.
No, we just became homies then.
Oh, okay, might be, dog.
Yeah. Those are my little bros.
You got a lot of little bros.
Nah.
You big nigga, huh?
Nah.
You big bro. Hey, own it, bro. You big bro.
Yo, this is clean.
I got them for $80 on Amazon.
Yo. That's how we lowball the dealers, man. We gotta keep doing that.
Nigga, you coming in to hit the sauna? What the fuck you doing? You just out here fucking around. Stop being weird. Stop being weird, bro. I'm gonna fight. I'll beat you up in front of people. I'll beat you up in front of people. You being weird. Nah, you being weird. I'll beat you up in front of people, bro. I'll make everybody know that I beat you up too. This nigga popped a molly. Pop the molly, I'm sweating. Woo! I know. I got them type of, I know. Be easy. Yeah. You know, I used to have pretty colors. Oh, might be big dog. You been alright? Nah, yeah, shut it, then close it. Okay. What's up?
Wait. I actually do. Yo, what's going on? Hey, good, bro. Good to see you.
Whatever you listening to sounds nice.
Oh, God. Thank you, bro.
Cumbia? That shit lit. That's lit, bro. Every time I hear anyone listen to some, where's that from? Yo, Cumbia. Is that what it is? Cumbia. I know how to spell that too.
This is dumb. This is not spelling.
I bet. No, I bet. You from there? Oh, are you Mexican though? Like, what's it called? Ancestry or whatever. That's what's up there. Why you saying it like that?
To me, dog. I'm part Russian.
Nigga, you all fucking where the fuck you from?
Bro, you don't believe me, bro. I'm serious.
I'm part Irish.
That's cat. That's cat.
Well, I'm actually not that lying.
You for real?
No, I'm dead ass, yeah.
Oh shit.
You lying.
Nah.
Fuck it.
Where the jackpot at?
I keep trying to tell you.
Chasing the rainbow?
Lying haram. You don't listen.
Oh, I fucking know somebody, yo.
That's Arabic.
Yo, remember in the Sauna this one time, bro? On my flat. Listen, this one time at the sauna. Listen, yo, there was this one guy that was here. I was just chilling right here in the sauna, and then you said something. I don't know. You're like, yo, and then this guy starts speaking Somali. I'm like, you speak Somali?
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
This was crazy.
I mean, I used to talk a lot more in here. Nah, I mean,
It was calm, bro.
it's always calm. I just think it's late. It's really late. I come in here, so there's not a lot of people in here usually anymore. Y'all both got white shoes on, though.
But he's more white.
No, my shit's dirty, bro.
Nah, it's just
The shade so
my eyes is burning. Oh my
Are those the Air Max?
They're the Vapor Max.
Vapor on the bottom? Yeah, those clean. I always wanted those, but I have low ankle support problems.
Damn, no height on my shoes? Alright, man, I see how it is.
No.
Damn.
I do not like them. Let me see the side. Oh, they kind of slide. They kind of slick. They kind of
Now
slick.
you want to say that, right? Alright.
Kind of slick. That's exactly how
I appreciate you.
they're kind of slick. Kind of.
Nah, I fuck with his shit though.
Yeah, I've always wanted those.
I always wanted those, bro.
How do you know him? How do you know? He
Listen,
just came up to you, started fucking with you.
Bro, listen
I
to
know
this.
him from the gym when he sport.
Yeah, listen to
No.
the
Graceland?
Vapor Maxes.
He's brought.
That ass, well, you know the Vapor Maxes, bro? But they were so expensive, bro. They were always $200.
Yes.
Didn't cap you.
They still $200.
That ass.
They are.
Yeah, my shoes is like what? Under $100. I get it from Zoomies, I get it from Easton. I think it's called.
They got good shit there.
Hell, they got
They look comfortable. I think I would like the shoes more if you didn't wear those pants specifically.
That was, damn.
I'm not making.
I don't know how to take criticism. I'm just kidding. But listen though, you're right though. I feel like cargo. I feel like sweatpants. Sweatpants really like.
Yeah, but I mean, if you let me take those pants and go crazy on them like tie dye,
This shit is not about. This shit is thin.
I know that's why I can tie. They're linen. That's why I know I can tie dye them.
Oh yeah, tie dye.
I'll go crazy on
You
those.
really rock the tie dyes. I'm not.
Yeah, I make all of them.
Exactly. I already know.
That's what I'm saying. I'll go crazy on them.
Entrepreneur and model. What else, man? Gym bro.
I have a podcast and a YouTube channel.
Also, look at you.
I keep
I
channels.
forgot, but literally, he has a whole. This guy's versatile.
I have a whole brand. That's what the word he's looking for. That's this is the little bro.
Bro, he is
This
the
little
brand.
homie.
He is. Damn.
You are though.
I'm trying to say.
You are though.
He is the brand. Basically, he is the brand. Is what he's trying to say. Yeah, multi.
Faceted. That's the word. You know that word.
I don't know that word. He's getting out of here though. I'm not gonna lie.
You coming in or you leaving?
Hmm?
You coming in or you leaving? Like the gym.
I'm about to leave. You know what I mean? I had enough.
You're not a sauna person.
My social battery ran out. Only 10%.
Now you can go home to your wife.
Huh?
Now you can go home to your wife.
I'm gonna have a wife.
Oh, but I
Damn,
say
we
what
get-
is crazy.
Life or life?
I said wife.
Oh, I thought you said we go back to my saying. Nah,
You got a couple wives.
I wish I did, but I'm financially broke for that. For multiple wives, are you crazy? What? Bro, you're drained. Every paycheck is gone. Like what?
No, you're right.
One check, you gotta pay rent bills. The other check, one for the other wife.
They
the
would
second
all live
wife.
in the same house.
No, that's not gonna work out. That's not gonna work out.
Listen,
I'm
this is
sorry,
listen.
ladies.
What you do. You buy an apartment complex, a fourplex. You put them in 3. You live in 1.
That's smart.
That's the way to do it.
What's that? Out of school district over there.
I don't know.
Hey, easy. What's your name?
Francisco.
Francisco K.O.R.L. Francisco. Easy.
Yeah. Right there, like.
Might have Walmart and all that shit. You go straight, right?
Yeah, on that street. It's almost like closer to the angle.
It is on real website.
Yeah, it's only room for one. Yeah. No, duh. I know. I can barely see anyone when I come in here. You lucky you came in with him. Because I was about to ask you where the hell did you turn that thing? Because a lot of people, the top is a timer and the bottom's a heater. But you know, because I know you know because you're with him. But if you weren't with him, I was gonna question you. I was gonna be on you like, hey, the fuck you do? It's too hot in here. I like to yeah. That's fun. That's fun. How do y'all know each other? Or just too tall? Are y'all swimmers?
We're just too tall.
Yeah, I saw him. We looked like in a grocery store, like we could see each other over the top of other people. And I just kind of waved at him.
Is that the story you tell people? That's true. That's what you tell folks.
We went to high school together.
What high school did you go to, dude?
Sheridan.
Oh my God, Sheridan? I know. No one ever says that shit, right? Going to that. Shit, yes. Sheridan. Me, man, I'm trying to survive. Anything different day. You know, consistency keep you alive. That's what I always say. No, I didn't work it. Dude, no, I just stopped hitting it.
Oh, you just stopped hitting
I just stopped hitting abs. I stopped coming 6 days a week and stopped hitting the sauna every day. And I feel a little chunky. Maybe it's my body dysmorphia, but I feel chunky. I feel chunky.
What's your weight? Do you weigh yourself?
No, that shit don't matter.
I weigh myself every day.
Why? Why?
I want to hit 190.
So you're trying to gain weight? That's why. Yeah, oh man.
How about you jumping on 190 right now?
I think you should be with your height.
No, I should. I'm sitting at 182.
You look stronger than you usually do.
I hope so.
You do. You look stronger than you usually do. Look, you've been working out, man.
We've been more consistent.
Good for you, man.
Well, we've been coming 5 days.
5 days? Good for you, dude. I've been trying to live more and go to the gym less, and I don't like it because then I look at my body. I'm like, it's because you're not hitting the gym as hard. And everyone's like, oh, you look the same. I'm like, okay, so my body is dysmorphia. Like, it is my body dysmorphia. Yeah. Like today I wore a tank top just so I could be like, nah, dude, you look fine. Like you don't, because my brain, in my head it's like, nah, you're floppy, you're flabbery, you're getting out of shape. Like,
I think I'm skinny. Like every time I look in the
mirror, same, dude.
I think I'm like that. Like I look in the mirror and I don't think like I got muscle. I think I'm just like a twig walking.
No, I feel you, dude. It's that shit we got exposed to, man. Once you start getting weight on you, once you don't have it, man. Last time I was $190, dude, I almost had a heart attack. That shit was terrible.
Really?
But, I mean, I haven't been $190 since high school. That's how much I try to pack on the weight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what do you weigh right now?
Like 215, 220. Yeah. When I got back from an abusive relationship living in San Fran, like I was $190. Yeah. And that was 2023, and now I'm like 215, 220. Oh, it's healthy. I feel like if I go above that, I'm like, okay, maybe you should work out a little bit.
230,
But that's for my size, you know what I'm saying? I don't carry it well. Like my brother's 400 pounds, but you can look at him, you're like 300 max. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone carries weight different.
My brother Miles, he weighs 210. Mm-hmm. He's a little bit shorter than me, but he looks like a blob.
Does he?
Yeah, but he's got like that arm muscle, you know what I mean? Like when you flex, like it's a freaking gun, but like when it's just all flat.
He just got a big body. He got a big body. Yeah. I've always been small, so I've always, But like I kind of took it too far because I kind of miss how tight I looked when I was like 200. Yeah, like 205, 200. Like back when I was coming up at Graceland and shit. Like I look at those videos, I'm like, I mean, I look like Bruce Lee, but like I have no muscle. And now I'm like, I got muscle on me and I feel chunky.
The striations.
Yeah. Well, I don't get the striations.
I thought the striations were my ribs for the longest time. I was like, Rachel, look how skinny I am. You can see my ribs. And she goes, Rachel, those are striations. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like stretch marks?
No, not stretch, but these right here, the muscles that are on top of your ribs right here. I thought these were my ribs.
You mean obliques?
Yeah.
Obliques?
Well, no, not oblique, but whatever this is.
That's your oblique, dude.
Is it still the
oblique? Yeah, the back of you is your lat. That's a lat. Yeah. That's why people do the side bends. That's why you get the obliques. That's why I do side bends. Yeah. I don't know. Also, it's all diet,
Yeah, every abs are made in the kitchen. So.
Mm-hmm. Which is crazy because I was like, what's going on? And I'm like, I'm eating hella sugar.
Yeah, dude. You know what? I'm eating 2.3 pounds of Nesquik mix.
Why? What the fuck?
Trying to gain weight, bro.
Oh. I saw that shit for the first time. Nah, dude. I saw that shit for the first time like this year, bro. I was at this white person's house, right? And no offense, but like they poured No, it was okay, but they poured a full glass of milk, right? And I was already, I was like, what the fuck's about to happen right now? And then they pulled out a tin full of chalk powder, and it's like this has like B16 and like proteins in it. I was like, and they made chocolate milk. I was like, has this been like technology my whole life? I just never fucking knew about it. And apparently that's all the white folks on my job knew what that was. I had no clue. I didn't know they could do that. No, like put the Nesquik shit. I was like, what the fuck is that? I didn't know y'all did it like that.
What do you else use Nesquik for?
Bro, I've never in my life. I never needed to use it. I don't drink milk. Like,
yeah, you don't drink any milk at all.
No, I can't drink milk, dude.
I'm lactose.
Ooh, I like a lot of.
Oh, did you know that?
Really?
One guy is like bitter, and then they basically phased out those bitter Brussels sprouts.
Really?
Yeah.
Ag? Are you ag?
I'm not an ag guy. No.
How the fuck you know that?
What?
He said, I get bored, man. I look up random facts so I can tell you.
Yeah, my favorite is broccoli. I love broccoli.
People say I can't eat broccoli.
You can't eat broccoli.
Yeah, I'm on a FOD, like a low FODMAP diet because of my stomach issues.
What is it?
Low FOD, FOD.
What's that?
It's basically like the sugar, alcohols, and food fuck up my stomach horrendously. Like I'm on disability at work. I got chronic pain because of my stomach issues.
Yeah.
You know, when they say IBS, they actually just don't know what the fuck's wrong.
Dude, yeah.
You know,
really bad.
but it's like it's not real IBS. Like it's not. They say IBS, but it's like Crohn's or something. They just don't know. Oh yeah, no, it definitely is. It definitely is. I think I have inflammatory bowel disease.
Which is real fucked up.
Because that's what it feels like. It's like every time I eat something, I'm inflamed and like it's bad. But hey, I'm on chronic pain. I'm on disability at work. I get some benefits from being disabled, technically, but not enough benefits, you know. But hey, y'all, how about you? What you been on? I mean, other than trying to gain weight, how about you?
He's trying to get better at swimming.
You guys, I thought y'all started a frisbee league or something. Y'all seem like some frisbee league guys.
Ultimate.
Ultimate?
No.
I was into frisbee golf.
Frisbee golf is fun. I like frisbee golf. I don't like normal golf though. I'd rather play frisbee golf than do.
I don't know. I haven't had a friend that I do shit with in years. You know what I'm saying? When I think of like two people doing stuff together, I'm like, y'all can start a business. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can hustle. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can hustle so easily with one other guy.
Every time I bring up something, he's like, well, then we have to get the capital started. I'm like, you're right. We don't have that.
It's like, fuck.
Yeah, I mean, like literally yesterday we were at Roosters and I was like, well, I was asking this guy how deductibles work and everything, and he said, yeah, you still gotta pay for it, you just don't get taxed on it. So.
Why, you a tax guy?
He's not a tax guy, but he's just
insurance.
Just a numbers guy. Just a
numbers guy.
Yeah, not Mark at the strip. Mark, you're the numbers guy. Right? Can we afford this?
I feel that. Well, what was your name? Kiwi. Hey, I think I knew that. I think your hair got longer.
It did. Yeah.
That's what I'm like.
He's been talking about Samson cutting his hair. He's like, I don't heard him cut it.
Nah, dude. How old are you? 23?
26.
Huh. Dude, our hair ain't gonna. Don't cut your shit. That shit ain't gonna grow back, bro. I'm 26. You see my hair? I cut my locks off in 2023. Yeah,
locks?
Yeah, bro. That shit don't grow back, bro.
Once you get that many more locks, or no?
Fuck no, dude. I can't, dude. You see my shit, bro?
Hey, gross.
Man.
Come on.
Bro, it's been.
Maybe that's
it's
why
been.
it's not going to let it grow.
No, I have. It's been 3 years. I haven't done shit to it.
Really haven't?
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Hey.
What happened?
After you hit 25, your hair don't grow back the way it's supposed to be. Hey. No, dude. You almost died in front of everybody.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. If you got nice hair, I'll keep that shit as long as possible. If you saw Marty in here earlier, he's white, old white man, 60-something. His hair's down to his shoulders. It's all white. But he looks fucking damn great. You know what I'm saying? He didn't cut his shit. And you got the curly shit, man. You better grow your shit out.
He's got the.
I found
He gets afro.
It gets too frizzy. Like when it's wet, I like it.
You know what fixes that? You know what fixes that?
What?
Your mother's conditioner. And I'm being so dead ass. The problem with us dudes is we don't do the hair care and the face care. Yeah, and it's like, we just shave it off. But it's like, dude, if you just put a little bit of conditioner in your hair, I guarantee you it'll be fine. Like
before Rachel met me, I looked homeless.
You know what I'm saying?
I look back at my old photos, I'm like, you picked me off the fucking street.
You know?
Like that shit was like
bro. Your hair be.
I had like when I grew my hair out long, but when I do that, it pulls it back, shows my widow's peak out. So
you pull it back.
You know what I mean?
You pull it back.
Well, I can't. Well, if I had it up front, it looked all right. But like, you know.
I mean, if you give yourself a little more self-love in the bathroom with your hair and your face,
And I'm telling you, man, your hair would be long and flowing like Fabio. You want it to. You just gotta get the right products.
I don't know about Ian's might just keep growing out. Like I'm telling you, like
Dude, the afro, white folks don't get afros naturally. You just don't have any. It does that when it dries out. You say you like it when it's wet. It does it when it dries out because your hair is naturally like that. That's what I'm saying. You gotta use conditioner. My hair is curly. My hair is nappy, dude. I use my shit makes my shit curly. You feel what I'm saying? It's just a product you're using. I promise you. I know what you mean with the afro shit. Yeah. But I got a buddy who said that. No, bro. No one.
That's the opposite.
I know.
They want women like you. I know you a woman like that look for you. You don't want to look like, what's his name?
Carrot Top.
I wasn't thinking Carrot Top. I was thinking Napoleon.
Yeah, dude.
So it's like Napoleon's hair looked like that because he didn't take care of his hair. Not because that's what his hair looks like. No, dead ass. Like, hey, mom, what do you use to keep your hair down? She's gonna be like, she's gonna blabber 17,000 things and say it to you. You're gonna be like, okay.
Last time I got my hair cut, dude, I was getting roasted by my hairdresser. She's like, okay, yeah, I see that. I go, yeah, I want a high and tight or whatever. She's like, okay, yeah, I'll cut that. She goes, I'm gonna leave a little bit more top because you're starting to fall from the front. I'm like, okay, yeah, like, oh yeah.
Yes, I'm getting a fucking hair.
She goes, what type of shampoo do you use? I go, I use like the 3-in-1. She goes,
oh, you mean that ass?
Yeah. She's like, no, you need to use like a shampoo.
Do you use that too?
Yeah.
No, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and she's like, she goes, you're doing it all wrong. You're burning your hair. You use the right tool for the right job.
Dude, I actually thought those memes were a joke. Y'all just proved those memes wrong. I'm actually upset.
What do you want me to do? That's that when I go buy shampoo, that's the only option I have is like shampoo and conditioner. I don't do the 3-in-1, but I do.
Okay.
I do shampoo.
I mean, get Everyman Jack. That's a good brand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Explore. It might be pricey.
I'll tell you what.
But to look good, it costs money.
I'll tell you, man. I got what was it? It's not psoriasis. It's
shingles.
Yeah, basically, it's just dry skin. It appears on my nose and the back of my skull real bad.
Yeah.
And I use boba oil. You know what boba oil is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that stuff. You put that in your hair and it regrows.
Your hair seems a little softer. Yeah, that was a little soft. I saw that brush.
Yeah, the other thing too, though, is that we swim so much in the pool.
It dries your shit out. Yeah, dude, you
so
gotta get some good conditioner.
Because if you go pool and you come here, if you have that chlorine in your hair still, this will just fry your hair immediately and just.
I just don't want you to join us. We about to be. Hey, give us 10 years. We about to be bald, okay? Yeah. And I don't want you to join us, bro. I want you to keep your hair. I want to keep it flowing. So I'm trying to give you pointers.
Yeah, I'm in the same, but like in my like job, like. I would say 9 out of 10 guys in my office bald all day.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I'm just like, I'm not gonna join you guys.
Men don't take care of their hair, man. Get some good stuff for your scalp. Get some good shit, bro. Ask any girl you know that's not dirty.
That's the thing too. You don't realize that there are dirty girls.
There are so many girls that don't give a fuck.
And, like,
they go spray shampoo.
Yeah. There's some like you think guys can be dirty. Like you see like a bad like trap house or something. You're like, dude, I'm walking on Mountain Dew cans as I'm walking to your coffee table. That's gross. But if you ever meet like a dirty girl, it's like here's McDonald's just out and about.
You talking from experience? You heard.
I've been.
Something happened to you. He saw a rat or a roach somewhere.
I've been in the weeds, man.
He saw a rat or a roach somewhere. I can tell by the way he said that.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. But yeah, I've been in a few trap houses.
It's the stench for dirty ladies for me. You can smell a dirty lady. But you know what it smells like? Dead skin. Like they ain't in an exfoliate. And look, you like to
It's the
exfoliate.
acne on them, bro. Like I know, like guys, we have higher testosterone, we get less acne. But like girls, since they have lower testosterone, if they're dirty, they have way more acne than we would.
A lot of ladies just eat the wrong shit too. That's why they be having acne. Yeah, a lot of ladies eat shit that fuck up them bad.
You must be really bad guys since you know about like inflammatory stuff. So you probably eat like no sugar, right?
I try not to. I snack, bro.
I eat nothing but sugar.
Yeah, I try to eat.
I'm a hummingbird, bro. I do sweet tea all day. Just that's.
How long have y'all known each other?
Bro, how long has it been? At least 17 years.
At least in high school. What are you talking about?
That's what I said. Well, we met in 2013. Was it freshman year or was it seventh grade?
Oh.
Different classes though in 7th grade. No. We met through Mark, right? Or did we meet through?
We are just the tallest people.
Or did we meet through track? Is track or Mark? Like you knew Mark for sure, but then we met at track. I think. Yeah.
That's the best place to meet people.
Dude, track was so much. Dude, some of the track people are such like he does the alumni race every year or whatever, and he keeps up with them and stuff.
I got people I ran with that run into.
Like, what do they look like now? Who are they? He's like, short Nick got tall because Nick used to be like this tall. They used to be so short, and then he sprouted up apparently. Or like, how tall is he now?
He's like average out at least.
He's no longer short.
And anyone that you ran with? Anyone that you ran with go far? I have a couple people I ran with. They went to the Olympics. I got people that still run.
Like that. No, all our guys just went to state, colleges, and they gave out.
Yeah, we had like 3 D1 runners.
But our girls wrestling just went all state. First girl all state wrestling, which is pretty crazy.
I was about to say something controversial. And I'm happy I didn't.
No, is that it?
Are they wrestling in the girls category?
No, they're wrestling. Yeah, they're wrestling boys and girls.
So
the girl beat a guy for the state title. So
when I went to school, that started, and it was so cool to see the lady at my school start it. But like, every time you would call her like a girl wrestler, she would get pissed. She'd be like, "Nah."
Yeah, our wrestling's co-ed. It's not.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's not.
That's nice. I might do wrestling then.
We're talking about high school, bro.
No, when I was in high school. I didn't want to do wrestling in high school because it was a bunch of dirty guys and they got wingworms.
Yeah, dude. Well, we had a guy on that, dude.
You got a staph infection?
His name was. See, this is where I'm talking about that trap house shit. His name, we called him. I think we called him.
How old are you?
What?
How old are you?
I'm 26.
This is why you can't remember this shit.
But he's like, I think we called him Diddy for like Diddy Kong, not like Diddy for like fuck what's going on now. But he was sitting on the fucking JD. That's not JD. But he would sit on that. Yeah, that guy. He would sit on the mat and he would have zits on his thighs, like his inner thigh, and he would pop. And the fucking coach was like, "Hey, JD, don't pop your zits on the mat."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a mat I have to wrestle on.
That's nasty.
But it was like, we all had team effort cleaning stuff, but no one wanted to wrestle him because you open up his pit, you could swear mushrooms.
Yeah, there's always a couple people that do that.
Yeah, I don't know what. Like I think it's K.O.R.L, you know what I mean? He didn't have like I swear some people at Sheridan, which I didn't even realize, were like meth kids. And they were like showering in like the river, like a legit like river. They didn't like.
Y'all, that's the
country. They had showers.
The problem is the showers at the school.
There are showers at the school, yeah, and you can shower after wrestling.
It's just lack of motivation
too. Yeah, there's a lack of motivation there too. Yeah.
Y'all talking like y'all all ain't some fucking country folk. Y'all all from the country.
No, we're from Seabus, bro. I've disowned my.
No, dude, you are from the country.
Yeehaw.
No, we all from the country. Yeah. Y'all here acting like y'all didn't grow up in Sheridan. I know what the fuck Sheridan is. Y'all in the country.
Yeah.
Y'all got people that stink because they work on farms.
Yeah, that's true.
And they play with manure, bro. I know how it is. They moving hay bales and shit. I know how it is over there. Y'all had a barn?
I got a barn.
Boom. I didn't have to guess.
I got a barn. We got no cows.
You know why I can say that?
So
you know why I can say that? Because I went to Delaware County, and we were country.
Yeah.
Up in Delaware County, we're country as well. We had tractors. Everyone played Cotton Eye Joe when we went to schools.
Yeah. Cotton Eye Joe, fun fact. K.O.R.L, kind of hate me.
I'm not going to hit you.
It's actually a European dance.
Really?
Yeah, it's not a country at all. Yeah. Cotton Eye Joe. Yeah, it's not.
Are you a raver? Are you a raver?
I'm not a raver. I want to be though. I fucking love like.
You have a girlfriend.
I would love to go. What?
She needs to get you into that. What the hell?
He wanted to go to a
rave.
Yeah, I
invite people to rave. I was like, there's a Pokemon rave happening this weekend.
The Bluestone has a rave every weekend.
The what?
The Bluestone.
Bluestone.
It used to be an old church. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It has a rave every weekend. Look it up.
Oh, is that by like the Art Museum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it's good seeing y'all.
Yeah,
My eyes are burning.
Stay strong, man.